Good morning, students. Today discuss about heat transfer. Prepared by SEThuRaaman, Assistant Professor, Mechanical Engineering Department, Sethu Institute of Technology, Virudhunagar District. Heat transfer. What is heat transfer? The movement of the heat from one place to another, also known as heat flow. The heat exchange, the transfer of thermal energy, and the third nature of the heat flow. When a two objects at a different temperature brought into thermal contact, heat flow from the object at the higher temperature to that lower temperature. The net flow is always in the direction of the temperature degrees. The mode of the heat transfer: conduction, convection, radiation. There are the three mechanisms of the heat transfer: conduction, convection, radiation. Conduction, a division of the process wherein molecules transmit their kinetic energy to another molecules by coalescing with them. The conduction is the transfer of the heat through the material by the direct contact of the matter. Hence, the metal like copper and aluminium are very good thermal conductor. A thermal insulator is a material that conducts the heat poorly. The heat flows very slowly through the plastic so that temperature of the hand does not rise very much. Convection, a process of associate with the motion of the medium. When the hot material flow into cold material, it heat region vice and versa. Convection, when a current or macroscopic particle fluid cross a specific surface, such a boundary of the control volume, it carries with a definite quantity of enthalpy. Such a flow of enthalpy is called convective flow. Types of the convection: natural convection, forced convection. The natural convection current result bouncy of force generated by difference in density, which in turn has by temperature gradient in the fluid mass. Forced convection, the convection current set in motion by the action of the mechanical device such as pump or actuator, the flow independent of the gradients of density. Heat transfer, third heat transfer, radiation. The radiation of the heat was an electromagnetic wave radiation. Example, sun. The radiation transfer of the energy through the space by electromagnetic wave. If the radiation passing through the empty space is not transmitted into heat or any other form of energy, neither it is not diverted from its bath. If, however, matter appears in the bath, the radiation will be transmitted, reflected, and absorbed. Heat transfer mechanism. In Earth, both the conduction and convection are important. In lithosphere, the temperature gradient is controlled mainly by conduction. Convection is a lithosphere does play a role in median ocean rise in the form of hydrothermal ocean circulation, a vulcanization and emplacement of the magnetic bodies. Heat flux is a flow per unit area per unit time. It is directly proportional to temperature gradient. In one-dimensional Fourier law, Q equal to minus K dd divided by dx. Q is a heat flux, K is a heat coefficient, thermal conductivity, T is a temperature, Y is a lattice particle of coordinates. Q is a watt per meter square, K thermal conductivity, watt per meter per Kelvin. Example, a slab thickness 1 and temperature difference delta T. The clad fix is given by Q equal to K into del T divided by L. And compositive slab, the heat transfer slab to Q2 equal to K2 T2 minus dx divided by L2. Heat transfer through slab 1, Q1 equal to K1 equal to Tx minus d1 divided by L1. Therefore, Q1 equal to Q2 equal to T2 minus T1 divided by L1 divided by K1 plus L2 divided by K2. Thank you, students.